Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, so it's late Friday afternoon and this car's just come in part exchange and super excited about getting this online. So rush down here. Apologies that we don't have as much light as we normally do, but I wanted to get this on for the weekend. Now, this has been taken in part exchange against one of our newer CX-5s, and this is quite a special car because it's the all-wheel drive automatic 175 PS car in Soul Red Crystal. It's got the stone leather interior and the safety pack. The car's covered about 37,000 miles. So we've always done really well with these, but we just don't get as many in part exchange. But these are super desirable. So I'll be honest, we haven't managed to give it a clean because we've got so much going on today. But this is how the car's come in. It's lovely. So you're seeing the car in its raw state, which is shows how the car's been looked after and testament to the previous owner. Now, let me walk you around the car. Now, I've had a quick look, and there's not really anything that jumps out at me. Obviously, the car will be valeted, but it's that won't take very long at all. It's got a tow bar as well. Gentleman towed a trailer. I know a lot of people like to tow with these cars. You've got that massive boot with the folding rear seats. Let me show you how these seats fold down. You've got these levers here. Okay, sorry, there's a couple of crumbs there. Do apologise. You've got privacy glass in the back. You've got this beautiful stone leather interior. Look at that. This was my favourite combination. The stone with the red or the stone with the grey. You've got the diamond cut alloys. Keyless entry, reverse camera, front and rear sensors, LED lights. The earlier ones had xenons. Door cards are stone. You've got electric seats up front on both sides, memory for the driver. Remember I mentioned it's got safety packs, so it's got blind spot monitoring, so little lights will light up in the wing mirrors should somebody under or overtake you. You've got lane departure warning, you've got lane keep assist, you've got high beam control. So these are things that are now more common on our current model, but it was an option on these. So this car, I mean, I've been in the Mazda game 22 years, I think now, and so I remember when these sort of first came out. This is obviously the facelifted car with the much nicer interior, much nicer infotainment system, the DAB radio, the Bluetooth, etc. So the earlier cars weren't as nice. This is really lovely, which is why they're such good value for money. There's the mileage there, look, 37,659 miles. So the facelifted ones became very desirable because in the newer shape, you had a two-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive diesel auto, but they became quite expensive where if you wanted an all-wheel drive. So these earlier ones with all the infotainment system and fundamentally the same car because it was facelifted became super desirable. You've got the 6-speed gearbox with the torque converter, so basically that's how a gearbox should be: smooth, seamless, and doesn't roll back on hills. Yeah, and reliable, of course. You've got the heated seats, reverse camera and sensors, dual zone climate. You've got auto lights, wipers, I think I mentioned that earlier, auto dimming rear view mirror, and a beautiful interior. Now I took the liberty of bringing some of the service history. So the gentleman bought, I think he's had the car a couple of years, but he doesn't do many miles at all. But there's the service history. Look, Mitchell Mazda, who supplied the car in 15, they've done the 16, 17, 18, 19 service. Then obviously there was COVID, so no one really had a service in 20. And then you've got 21, and then you've got a couple of receipts for 22 and 23. In fact, no, hang on, let me get the receipts. I don't like making things up. But this car still will go through our workshop, and we are a Mazda dealer, so anything that it requires doing shall be done. They've got very high standards. Sometimes I feel too high. Hang on, an old MOT here. Sorry, I should have had these ready. I thought I had. The MOT. July 2024, it had a service including the fuel filter, which is the big service. So that was 24. Here's another one. Oh, that's the 2020 service. Oh no, it was serviced in 2020. Sorry, there's a 2020. It's just not on the digital service record. We can put that on there. 2021. Yeah, so it's a very good service history with that such low miles as well. And as I say, it will go through our workshop as a part of the used approved scheme. It will go through and we'll go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Anything that needs changing will be done. Okay, so if you'd like any more information on this car, please do not hesitate to ask. We're a Mazda dealer, so we know a lot about these cars. If there's something I've not covered, just get in touch. We're a 7-day-a-week business and we don't mind responding out of hours. If it's a telephone you like to use, I'm a telephone guy. I like to speak to people. Give us a call. If we're not about, or if it's out of hours, leave a message and we will call you back. Alternatively, drop us an email. I say we don't mind responding out of hours. So if there's more photos, videos, anything at all, just get in touch. Now, a few things. This will come with a Mazda warranty, and I think that's really important. And if you are looking at these cars, make sure you are comparing like for like. So Mazda dealers, because our warranties are that much more comprehensive, and our prep standards are that much higher. I did a little exercise the other day, especially on these sort of larger sort of internet-based companies. The prep standards and warranty coverage is quite limited, certainly a lot more limited than what we offer. Sorry, whilst I'm on this, I forgot to mention, so the blind spot monitoring I mentioned, yeah, lane keep assist, driver attention alert, even tells you, sort of reminds you to take a break if it feels you're fatigued, and it does that by monitoring your facial expressions. Yeah, all really nice. This is all good stuff because it doesn't feel like a dated infotainment system. Okay, so warranty we've covered. We've also got warranty extension facilities. We can do a delivery service. Yeah, I can do a sort of a video walk around and send that over to you. I say we really are here to help. Now, in reference to part exchange, we want your part exchange, which is why we get so many part exchanges. About 80% of our used car stock are generated from part exchange. I know the impressions out there that sell your car from these heavily advertised companies, sell your car online and get better deals and all that. You'll get the best deal, and hopefully we can deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience here at TW White & Sons. Okay, so I hope I've covered all the points off. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, subscribe, comment and share, and do look at our reviews, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.